If diets actually worked, you wouldn't still be trying to lose the same 20 pounds every year. And yet, that's what happens to millions of people. They lose weight, they feel great for a while, and then slowly, the weight creeps back on. So in this video, I'm going to show you the real reason this keeps happening, and the 4 shifts that helps people finally lose weight in a way that can actually maintain. Because if you don't understand this, you probably keep doing what most people do. Starting a new diet every January, seeing some progress, and then feeling like you're back at square one in a few months later. The biggest lie people believe about weight loss is it's all about discipline. That if you just try harder or you have more willpower, you'll finally succeed. But after coaching over 1,000 people through weight loss, I can tell you something with complete confidence. Discipline isn't the real problem. The real problem is that most diets are built around short-term rules instead of long-term habits. On a side note, if you click the link in the description, you can grab my weight loss blueprint, which outlines my entire proven process to weight loss. So think about how most diets work. You cut out loads of food, you follow strict rules, and you try to be perfect. And for a few weeks, maybe even a few months, you manage it. But eventually, real life happens. You go out for dinner, you have a stressful week, you miss a workout, and suddenly it feels like you failed. So what most people do is they quit. Not because they are weak, but because the plan was never built for real life. And this leads me to the biggest mistake I see people making with weight loss. A mistake that almost guarantees that the weight will come back. But before I explain this, there's something important I need for you to understand. Sustainable weight loss doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from being consistent enough for long enough. The people who succeed long term aren't the ones who follow a strict plan. They're the ones who build habits around what they can actually stick to. Habits around how they eat, how they move, and how they think about food. And that brings me back to the biggest mistake that I see people making. They treat weight loss like a temporary project. Something they do for 8 or 12 weeks until they've reached their goal. But sustainable weight loss only works when the habits that you build are the ones that you keep on doing after the diet ends. So instead of asking, what's the fastest way to lose weight? A much better question is, what habits could I realistically keep doing for the next few years, if not forever? Because when you focus on habits instead of quick fixes, weight loss stops feeling like a constant battle. But here's the problem. There's no point breaking the diet culture if you don't know how to make the foods that you eat fit your lifestyle. And to do that, you're going to need to watch this video on calorie counting without restriction, especially at the weekend. So give this video a watch and I'll show you the exact process that I've used personally to help over 1,000 people lose weight and keep it off.